This video is presented by the EA Game Changers Network. So what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be completing the Lucas Moura Player of the Month squad builder challenges. If you guys are new to the channel, I recommend subscribing. This is a really easy squad builder to do. If you do enjoy the video, smash the like button, comment your thoughts down below and hit the notification button. That way you're never going to miss one of my uploads. The time we're recording this, 1 to watch is now in packs. We have a possibility of getting some of them players from some of these packs. I doubt it highly, but at least I get to show you guys what this Player of the Month card is like through the squad builders. So let's get into it anyway. It's a pretty decent card. I've already got his untradeable version of his normal card. So let's jump into the Premier League one, which is the main one you want to be jumping into. Very, very simple, very, very easy. This is probably one of the cheapest Player of the Months you're ever going to see on FIFA 19 for sure. So as you can see, you get a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack for this one. 11 Premier League players exactly. 3 nationalities max. 3 minimum rare players. I've gone with 6 because honestly I just couldn't be bothered to just minimise it, but it's really dead cheap. Doesn't even matter what players you really use, to be honest with you, as you can see. Minimum team overall of 80 and team chemistry at 90. A lot of these players are going to be extremely cheap, but it's more about the fact that you need to get nationalities in there. I've gone with French, English and Spanish, which is definitely the easier options to go for out of all of them. I would say so at least. So let's submit that in, which is a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Could get something decent out of that. I haven't had much luck with them so far, so I doubt it. We'll move on to Tottenham Hotspur as the next one, and it's gonna be interesting. So as you can see, you need Spurs players minimum of 2. I've gone with Wanyama and Lucas Moura as I've already got him untradeable. And if I'm getting his Player of the Month version, there's no need to have him really. But you need to be very careful with who you select. Just go with a Spurs player, but then fill the gaps in with higher rated players as you go through. At the moment, as you can see, I don't have a Premier League centre-back, but I'm just going to chuck anyone in because really it shouldn't matter too much if I'm being brutally honest. We'll find out though for sure. I'm sure it's going to actually matter, isn't it? It is going to matter. I do actually need to change which player I buy, so do you know what? I'll just jump into it. Could go with Harry Maguire or someone like that. It really shouldn't be that expensive, but I just know it's going to work out. It's going to be expensive. So do you know what? I'm going to go with a Premier League centre-back that is from Crystal Palace. I think that's the best shout to go for. So I'm just going to quickly go and buy him off the market. I didn't realise that I actually was getting rid of him. So that's a bit unfortunate. Let's jump to the Premier League. English. Let's level it at 1k 200. Shouldn't be too expensive for a lot of these players. Yeah, do you know what? I'm just going to go with Kelly for that. I doubt I'm going to be worrying about him, but you never know. I probably wouldn't be surprised if I've lost the rating completely for him being 75. About to find out though for sure. Should be interesting. Let's jump through. See if we can get it done. Shouldn't take too long to get in there. Yep, okay, sweet. And then we go to... Let's go over centre-back. Go with gold, Prem. And chuck Kelly in, and we should be good. Oh my word, we're literally 1 chem off. That's a joke. There you go. Chuck in that on Wanyama, and we are good to go. Yep, submit. Rare gold pack, job done. You can really chuck anybody else in around the Premier League players. Brazilian. This one was quite challenging, to be fair. It's because you need to get an 82 overall, and there's not many high-rated Brazilian players that are going to be going for cheap. Definitely Vinicius there. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Vinny, I'll call him. Is fairly expensive, but I've got him untradeable, so you could go with other options. Maybe Bruno Cesar. See, gets the same sort of chem. Do you know what? I'm actually going to keep him in. That's a shout. As you can see, you need 83, 83, couple 82s, 83s mainly, but they are going for a very, very cheap price at the moment. So just go with that. That's what I've done. There's all the leagues, so you guys can go through them if you need to. But this is how I've done it. There's multiple ways of doing it, I'm sure. But I'm just giving you my version in case the other ones are too expensive from the bigger YouTubers. So there's that done. The final one is the Player of the Month, where you have to build around the same league. And here we go. Very, very easy. Chucked 3 Premier League players up the top there with Lucas Moura. It doesn't really matter who you go with. I'm just using untradables that I'm never going to use. Jump down to the left-hand side and you can go with, I don't know, Spanish League. Lots of cheap Spanish players. Right-hand side, you need probably 3 Ligue 1s or maybe a Serie A. Doesn't matter what ones you go with. And then I've chucked Bakary Sagna in there from the MLS to get the chem, because you're not allowed more than 3 players from one league, and you're not allowed more than 4 players from the same nation. So, that's that done. We have got Lucas Moura. It was generally that simple. Maximum 50k this will cost you, in my eyes. And I'm assuming as players are being purchased, packs are being ripped open in the coming days and the hype dies down, it's going to be very cheap to complete. I've picked them up with scraps that were found in my club. It wasn't a struggle at all. Lucas Moura completed, as it says there. I'm surprised there's not a Premier League badge sitting there. But, you know, there he is. 86 Lucas Moura. I don't know whether he's going to be better than Mohamed Salah. I might have to try him out. I expect him to be, but at least it saves me, well, like 300k at the moment for sure. So I'm going to keep him without a shadow of a doubt. Oh my word, I didn't know it does that. That is so cool. I didn't realise it does that at all. It actually does a walkout for him. That's crazy. I'm in shock about that. I didn't know it did that. I'm probably going to have to change my thumbnail now. I thought it was just going to be a come into the pack and that's it. Job done. That is insanely cool. I rate that really highly. That is a nice touch from EA this year. That when you complete a squad builder challenge in 2 with player a month, you actually get into walkout. Insanity. Insanity indeed. So, that's that. Let's collect him. Let's go and open all the packs. I've also done the other packs for the other 2 squad builders, which includes Champions League packs. Champions League packs as well. This is insane. I didn't actually know it did that. So that is very, very cool. Let's jump over to the store. I've got 9 packs to open. None of them are really going to write home. We have got that there. I didn't know it comes up with a skin now for the one to watch. Okay. Could be interesting. If we pack anything decent from this, it definitely makes our money back. But at the moment, it's saving me money on the Salah that I have in my club for sure. Don't even need to pay attention to what that is. Unless it's a Spurs player, he might go for a bit. I mean, Spurs players at the moment are going for around a K anyway. Sissoko, Wanyama, there's so many ones. It's really, really good. So let's go with the gold players pack. Doubt I'm going to see anything spectacular. But here we go. Should be interesting. It's not a bold. It's a right mid. I mean, that's just nothing to write home about. I was not expecting these packs to give me anything decent back. But at least it gives me some players that I can use for other things. So, let's jump over to the small gold players pack and see what we get there. I know we've got some Champions League packs to do as well, so I'm just going to add them into this video as a bonus. We do get bolds though, which is good. Brazilian, goalkeeper, Neto. He's actually worth a little bit at the moment, so that's decent. And oh my word, I just thought as well, the Brazilian squad builder. He's going to be going for a fair amount of money considering. Well, at least I hope so. So I'm going to chuck him up there to the transfer list. I'll take the rest of the players to the club. Let's keep moving on through. We've got so much stuff in here. It's actually really good. Premium gold players pack. Let's go with a premium gold pack. Again, these are the mixture of the 3 squad builders that have literally dropped at 6 o'clock today. So they're not all coming from the Lucas Moura squad builder. Keep that in mind. We get CDM. That's nothing to write about. Pizarro from Tigres, I think that is, in the Argentinian league. I mean, players are players, packs are packs. It's useful to you in a way. So let's go to the premium gold pack. No, actually, let's do the Electrum players pack. I'm interested to find out what you can get through that. I haven't got big dreams. It's not a walkout for sure. Could be a bald though. It's not going to be a bald. It's going to be a cam. Dreadful. That is dreadful. Definitely making some money back. I don't know whether I'm going to make all the money back. But we haven't even got to the big hitter packs yet. So let's go with a premium gold players pack. This should be interesting. Could get something. Even a discount inform would do bits. It's not a walkout. What is it going to be? Normal ring, I believe. So it's going to be dreadful. That's going to be definitely from Benfica. I know exactly who that is. Nobody good at all. He can go in the trash for the rest of them. We'll send Alan Patrick to there. I should really keep him for 2 player packs, but oh well. Let's move on to the Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. I want to save the Champions League pack to the end, because I'm interested to find out what's actually in that. Okay. Oh, we got one to watch, have we? No? Okay, that's really weird. That's completely reskinned from when I did the packs earlier, the pack opening I did earlier. So they've changed the actual skin of it. It made it look like I've actually packed someone when I haven't. I don't like that. That's really upset me, if I'm being honest. It's nice that they've done a difference. It's a bit like when you had the Screen Team last year. Stuff like that. Let's move on to... Includes 2 UEFA Champions League players. One of them red. Do you know what? I'm going to open this up first. I'm interested to see what this pack looks like. Here we go. It's not a walkout. Is it going to do anything special? It is. Oh, they're bolds though. Okay. Polish centre-back Glick. Yeah, it's going to be Glick. 84 Glick. That's pretty cool. It's interesting to see all the different like graphics that they've come about with this year. Is there anybody else in there that's useful? Corridge. To be honest, I would have been happy if you'd given me Fred. But for now, I would take that. I don't know if they're tradable or not. I doubt it. Rare gold pack to wrap it up. If you guys have enjoyed the video, I want you to smash the like button. Comment your thoughts down below. And yeah, let's see. Nothing to write home about, nothing special. It's not even going to be a bold, dreadful start. Bernadeschi, yeah, 82 rated. We made some money back, but I don't know if we've made back enough to basically say that we've paid for the squad builder. But there's that. Not too bad at all. I'll take it. If you guys have enjoyed, as I said, smash the like button, and hopefully I'll bring you more content soon. See you as always in the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.